This segment of DelmarvaLife is brought to you by About Face's Day Spa and Salon.
You know, honest to goodness, it's kind of a paradox. Our feet take a beating in the summertime, and it just so happens that happens to be the same time of year that we want them to look their best.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Well,
but anyway, you know, we want to wear flip-flops. We want to wear open-toed shoes. So how do we strike that balance? Well, the experts at About Face's Day Spa and Salon know how.
Your foot health is important. After all, they get quite a workout day after day, so it's important to maintain that health.
We take thousands upon thousands of steps on our feet every day. I'd say on average, most people take at least 10,000 steps a day. So, you know, you want to take care of your feet.
Crystal Miles of About Face's Day Spa and Salon says that maintenance can be done at the spa or at home. For a fast professional treatment, the salon offers an express pedicure.
For somebody who maybe doesn't have a lot of time, but they want the maintenance, they want their feet to look good. So in the express pedicure, you're pretty much getting everything you would get in a regular pedicure. It's just a little bit faster. So it's something you could maybe do on your lunch break while you're, you know, in the middle of your day at work.
Crystal says the classic pedicure offers a little more pampering.
You're going to get everything. You're going to get the exfoliation, you're going to get a massage, you're going to get a scrub and a foot filing, and of course your toenails are going to be polished if you would like them. You don't have to have them polished if you don't want.
Next up the line is a mani-pedi,
which is more of a pedicure designed for people with foot issues. So diabetics, people with foot funguses, rough feet, cracked heels, you know, calluses, things like that. That pedicure is going to be more designed specifically to, you know, address any type of foot issues.
Crystal says the most luxurious treatment comes from the spa pedicure.
And that's going to incorporate a little bit more of a massage. It's going to have a cooling mask, a really nice exfoliation that comes with that. We use hot towels as well. And it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be a really relaxing service, and you're going to get the maintenance part of it as well.
Crystal says these services are popular among men as well.
They typically don't get polish, but they get all of the other, you know, filing and whatnot. They tend to like the FootLogix pedicures because they address some of the calluses and foot issues that they may be having.
Crystal describes the FootLogix line as a more medicinal-based foot care line that goes in a little deeper than other pedicure products. But Crystal says she understands not everyone has the time or money to get regular pedicures at the spa. That's why she offers tips for doing the maintenance yourself at home. First step, get a basin and soak your feet in warm water for a few minutes to get the skin nice and soft. She says you can add essential oils.
And then what you can do is you can purchase some type of exfoliant, scrub, something like that, to kind of get off the dead skin. We also recommend, we sell here foot files, which you can wet the foot file and then, you know, use that on the heels of your feet or any calloused areas, and that will help to remove any skin that, you know, needs to be removed.
Next, Crystal says apply moisturizer and cuticle softener. That helps for when you cut and file your toenails.
One of the things you want to keep in mind when you're filing your toenails or clipping your toenails is to clip straight across and not rounded. That helps to prevent ingrown toenails.
Also, remember to use nail polish remover or alcohol on your toenails before polishing.
And that will dry out the nail because you don't want the nails to be wet. The polish will adhere better to a dry nail.
Crystal says add a fast-drying top coat and you're set, except for one last step.
And then the last thing is you'll want to sit back and relax for a couple minutes, and that way you give it time for that polish to dry.
Now, Crystal also talked about taking care of your feet if you're an athlete, specifically a runner. She says you don't want to shave down your calluses on your feet because, Jimmy, they actually protect your feet. So, like, if you're doing a marathon and you've got all your calluses shaved down, you could get blood blisters. And,
oh, that's not good.
Yeah, when I interviewed her, I was talking about my feet specifically because I was getting ready to run a half marathon, which I'm not.
No, you still will.
I
It just
still
won't
will.
be quite as quick.
And thank you, by the way. Jimmy offered to paint my toenails for me so they'll look good in my
You didn't have to say that on TV.
boot.
You know that, right?
Well, I just wanted to make sure you didn't forget.
Okay.